Capricorn, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what your January 2021 is going to be like, Capricorn. First off, I just feel like you in timeout somehow. You got to sit down, you got to take a time out, you got to rest, you got to recover, you got to heal. You got to reset. You got to reset your energy, or you just resetted your energy, or you needing to recharge somehow. Are you ready? You ready for the new year? You ready to reset? You ready for your own personal new year? Or you pretend like you are. You say you are, but you're really not. Something about you need to heal. You really need to heal right now. But something is knocking the wind out of you, taking you back. Also, I feel like you really don't have the confidence you're supposed to have. Having on a feminine energy needing to heal more than ever, or a masculine energy needing to listen to a feminine energy. She's the key to healing something that he's not aware of, something he can't see. Having your confidence needing a boost. But something knocked the wind out of you. Something hurt you. Your stomach could really hurt right now. Have you on the stomach hurt? Your stomach hurting right now? Or expanding. Have you on your stomach expanding or bloating? In pain. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you have some type of pain. Something is growing. You ate something you weren't supposed to. You need to heal your womb. You have some childhood trauma to work out. Have you on the healing your sacral chakra and healing your solar plexus chakra? You know, you don't feel good enough. Have you on your confidence is not there like it's supposed to be. You don't believe in yourself. You don't see other people the way that they see you. Also, this is something about this where even when you know you've tried really hard or you've done really well somehow, you still feel really mediocre. And so you talk yourself right out of being certain somehow about what you can do, about what's next for you, about what your ideas are, what your gifts are. Some of you just got to rest, though. A rest that was forced. Some of you it was much needed. But for some of you it was a whole tower moment. Somehow you had to sit down. You had to sit still somehow. Something had to stop. You had to rest. You're resetting for some of you. I said this, where you're connecting with a brand new person, a brand new side of yourself. You got a new attitude. I got a new attitude. I think that's a song. I know that's a song. But then it's making me think of deodorant somehow. I don't know why it's making me think of deodorant. I don't know how that's connected, but it feels like it's connected somehow. It's fucking crazy how I just feel like something stinks or something stinks, or you had a stinky ass attitude, your stink ass ways of being. You know, you're changing this. You're ready to change this. You're ready to come out of, you know, your funk. You ready to come out of your funk? Some of you have you on a masculine energy, not being there, not showing up to the party, doing music. Someone is doing music. Have you on someone is doing music? A masculine is not listening to you. He's doing music. Some of you are with a Virgo. Some of you are connecting with a Virgo. Capricorn and Virgo, you out here right now. This energy is connected somehow. But for some of you, you're a Capricorn woman connecting with a Capricorn man. And that shit don't run so smooth. It really don't. I feel like it works better when it's a Virgo woman dealing with a Capricorn man. I don't know why that's relevant, but it's relevant. It works better. For some of you, this is something new somehow. Between a Virgo woman and a Capricorn man. It's a new way for them to bond, to connect. There's actually a lot of chemistry somehow. But he's overthinking it. He needs to stop overthinking it. He's really genius. He doesn't realize how genius he is. Or does he? I don't know. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe, please cover my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter. Spirit. I feel like they need a little bit of healing. I feel like they've absorbed something. Something is growing in their solar plexus, in their stomachs, in their wombs somehow. Something needs some healing there. A lot of energy is being drawn in that section for me, Spirit. Please allow me to see what their January 2021 is going to be like. Please protect this space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Heavy on the somebody, you know, some of you, angel of strength is out here. Endure the Spirit. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you, your angels are really around you. You know, something that you were doing could have really hurt you. Some of you are ascending spiritually. You're ascending spiritually, and your spirit is needing to be strengthened somehow, or an angel of strength came in to help you ascend, help you go to the next level, or a Leo did this, a Leo will do this, or this is you, you know, being really strong. Otherwise, something would have killed you. I'm not even joking. You're really strong. You're strong enough to take something. Otherwise, it would have killed you. Somehow, too, this whole going through this door or going through this experience somehow is going to put money in your pocket. It's going to add value somehow. You may not be, there may be an unhappy home situation. You may be unhappy with a family somehow. Your family, your workspace, your work family. Everybody may not be on the same page with someone that you're meant to work with, or you are working with somehow, but it will work out. It will work out if you show up a certain type of way, if you believe in yourself. But also, I feel like the storms are brewing. Storms are brewing, and it gets real dark, and after that, or because of a storm, something happens and you become real abundant. Money will come out of this. It may be a little bumpy, a little ugly right now, but something will come out of this. Also, I feel like a masculine is having to use his head and his heart at the same time. He's needing to have to be, yeah. Because he knows that things could have went a lot differently, or could go a lot differently, or he's not seeing the amount of possibilities. He's not seeing where he's truly blessed. You know, something about appreciating a feminine energy. This is his opportunity to appreciate a feminine energy in a whole different way, which I don't think that he is. For some of you, he's praying somehow. He's praying that she recovers from something. Or this is the masculine energy within you that needs to rest. If you're a feminine energy, and it needs to rest. And let your Empress come out. Let the Divine Feminine come out. Or needs to offer rest for the Divine Feminine. Everyone, the Divine Feminine needs to rest. She needs rest. Okay, what's the overall MTO? I feel like you channel a lot, or something's going on where I'm channeling a lot harder in your reading. Okay, what's the overall energy for the month of January 2021 for Capricorn? You're dealing with a feminine energy who has a strategy. She has a plan. She's about to. She needs to. But so does a masculine. He has a plan, so she has her way of thinking, and he has his way of thinking. This is something that's going on where there's some opposition. Or the two sides of you think completely different. Your masculine energy thinks one way, and your feminine energy thinks another way. And there needs to be some type of strategy to come out with balance. Or these two people have to come out with a strategy to make something work. But I feel like one person is more fixed than the other, or somebody doesn't want to talk about balance. Daughter romance. Magician in the mirror and healer of the ages, the temple path. Yo. And then 5th chakra. But it's not just doing this, throat chakra. Everyone, this is about communicating, speaking somehow, using your words, vocalizing something. This is something spiritual. You're going to be showing your appreciation for a feminine, a feminine helping you do this, helping you spiritually ascend, or you are dealing with a Leo somehow who is part of your spiritual path. You know, doing this is going to bring you real abundance. Cornucopia, this feminine energy is real abundant, or shows you something, shows you where you can be real abundant. Or this is you, Capricorn, somehow going through an initiation process. I'm not even playing. It feels like an initiation process of some sort. That if you go through it, if you trust the process, you could be really abundant. Even if it's painful, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it challenges you to look at things in a certain type of way that you haven't before. I don't feel like you're very open to change. I feel like, didn't I say that and change and change? I say that and anxiety comes out, an angel of love. With somebody needs to just surrender and not, not be worried toward the spirit. Surrender to spirit. Stop having so much anxiety. Stop having so much anxiety and give something to somebody that they truly want. A masculine wants something a certain type of way, or a masculine wants to offer his heart to a feminine energy, but somehow it gives her anxiety for some of you. Then I'm hearing this Capricorn and Virgo thing. That's for some of you, where the masculine energy is giving the feminine energy anxiety about something, but it's because of something that he doesn't know, he can't see. I feel like about her and about himself. Heavy on this energy of someone constantly underestimating someone. Whether you're underestimating yourself or you're underestimating someone that you're dealing with, you keep doing this. Meanwhile, you're really attached somehow. You're all tied up to this person. You're connected to this person. You feel really drawn to this person, and you don't know why. For some of you, this person taps in or triggers your confidence somehow, or you needing to. Then the Sun card pops out. I'm not even joking. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo somehow. That's for some of you. I keep hearing that. Or there is someone who is really anxious because they love you. It could be a Leo who's really anxious about something, worried for you somehow. That's for some of you. I didn't read this like I wanted to because your energy is just crazy, and I'm reading the energy oracle, so it's just coming out like this right now. I feel like your energy is really scattered, really powerful, really got a mind of its own right now. You're not really controlling it. 11:44 on the clock. What are your strengths right now? Knowing, being aware of someone being deceitful. Heavy on for some of you, a masculine energy being deceitful. Someone that you're close to, or you're trying to build a family with. You're trying to connect with. A woman is really coming from a space of, of having a big heart, really trying to come with an open heart. Meanwhile, because of this, she is going to be victorious anyway. She absolutely is. Second chakra could be very victorious creatively somehow, or she could be very victorious about whatever happened. Something happened in her womb. Something is taking a hit, Something is growing. Also, I'm hearing something is growing. Something is blowing up. She feels very bloated somehow. Something is blowing up. This is crazy. What's your weakness? Show me again. What's the weakness for Capricorn? You don't want to tell me, huh? Like I told you. Where you don't see that there are multiple possibilities, multiple ways to do something, or there's a better way to do something, or something. I don't know if you heard that. They shooting all types of crazy out here. Because it's New Year's Eve, and so they're going crazy. That was light. That was just one. They busting shots out here. It scared the hell out of my son, because my son just ran in here to his father. They shooting. Oh, you heard. You had to have... There's the headphones on. Go ahead, go ahead, Pop. It's okay. It's alright.
You're playing the game, right?
Yes. It's okay. Stay in the living room, baby.
Stay in the living room. I'm coming.
Someone feels really trapped where they're at. Someone could be really hostile. Could be in a hostile environment. I do have like 4 placements in Capricorn, so that could have been my energy coming through right now. It's hostile in my environment. You want to get out of your environment. You want to leave. For some of you, this is a work environment. That's for some of you. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for January 2021? Maybe some real distractions out here for you. Where, you put an end to something. You finish something. You complete something. Something is done. For a lot of you too, where you end something that has really broken your heart and you move on, you move forward, or you end something that really hasn't worked. For some of you, you're moving on from another Capricorn. I'm hearing you're moving on from another Capricorn, or you're moving on from another Earth sign. that for some of you, you're moving on from somebody that you low-key envy. You're envious somehow, or you're bitter somehow. You're moving on, but you're bitter somehow. Or you moving on is going to make someone really upset. Yeah, but you need to rest somehow. You need to honor yourself and rest and pull back and stop giving your love to someone who I feel like isn't reciprocating somehow. That's for some of you, or isn't appreciative. Right, storm warning, and then fourth chakra, heart chakra out here, where something is bound to end, bound to go left, or has to get really ugly, or is going to make people uncomfortable, but it's going to really help you get to your door of value, or something had to really happen. Your chest could be hurting, your heart could be hurting, your sternum could be hurting for some of you. You're needing to rest and recover from something that happened. Could have been an accident of some sort, you know. You could have been going really fast. Somebody was in a car accident going really fast with this action card and the horse speed, something about this. Was in some type of accident, or they're moving so fast they're going to crash. They're doing something, but you may get paid for this. Somebody may have to pay for this. Contracts, there may be, you know, like a lawsuit behind this. You know, there has to be a decision. Indecision is out here. Has to be a decision based about, you know, who will win, or what you will do, or what's next, or where you're going. You may want to quit something, you know, after something comes to light, after something is exposed. But, you know, or with this, or there's a Leo out here that you're going to go into contract with somehow. When you go into contract with her, there's going to be, and I say her because there's a woman on the card, so for some of you this is a feminine energy, but for some of you, you're dealing with a masculine Leo who broke your heart somehow. Y'all were in a relationship for some of you, or this person never truly decided on you. You know, it was bound to end somehow. And you be knowing, you saw this, you saw the foresight, so you had to walk away somehow. A feminine energy is knowing when she has to get the confidence to walk away, but she's been way too patient. She knows that it's time for her to go on her journey. I read that whole deck. Your energy is really crazy. I won't lie to you. It's really insane. In a good way, but also in a frightening way. You know, where like, if I'm unsure about what you're going to do next, where you're going to go next, I know you are, but some of you are really ready for this. And for others of you, you're not. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody, another earth sign, or there's a Capricorn dealing with another Capricorn. One person was obsessed with the other person, or one person is obsessed with another earth sign, or C, I'm hearing C, so it could be another, could be a Cancer for some of you. I don't know, like a Capricorn is obsessed with a Cancer, or you're obsessed with someone else, and they don't like you like that. They really don't. They only like you the way that they like you, you know, or to a certain degree or whatever. But it's only when you pull back, when you decide that you want to go elsewhere. Yeah, when you want to go elsewhere, when you want to go on a new journey, when you want to, you know, you want to change your plans. Right, that they start making, that they feel some type of way, or they pretend like they don't know what happened, or why you pulled back, or why you went elsewhere, why, you know, why you got your life together, why you stopped pursuing them. For a lot of you, they don't want nothing to do with you in the 3D, but they constantly reach out to you, connect to you in the 5D. Y'all have telepathic communications, or y'all are energetically tied somehow. They can feel you, and the moment you claim your energy back, they want to know why. I don't like that shit. The overall energy, the World card in reverse, but you're fighting to put an end to a cycle, or to complete something, or it's going to be a struggle to complete something, or to see something through. For a lot of you, where you don't want to honor where something has to end, where you can't do something the way that you used to. For some of you, your body, you have to sit down. Your body's not the same. Your body is taking a hit somehow. Your body needs to recover, and you don't want to acknowledge this. You don't want to do this. Then I just heard your soul body, so I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what a soul body is. What is your strengths at this time? Ace of Feathers, where you're very clear, where you're actually very clear about what you want. You really have a vision, or you had some type of near-death experience, or you're at the end of you're going through some type of transformation within yourself somehow that's going to help you to set a more solid foundation with clarity somehow. You're being real with yourself. You're being honest with yourself. Someone's being honest with you. Someone's telling you the truth about something, and you're being able to take it, or you need to learn how to take it, where you don't, where you really struggle with this somehow. Or you know, the high priestess is out here. Something came out. Someone is telling you something. Now you have the facts. Now you have the knowledge. Now you have the truth. Or somebody is aware of the truth now, you know. And now, and I feel like you're being too impulsive in making a decision, or you're not being impulsive enough. You're not moving fast enough. You're not moving towards what they're telling you. I don't know. But you're aware of this, so this is a strength. So even if you don't use this, even if you don't do what somebody told you, or go a route that somebody's going is telling you to go, it's only because you're that secure in yourself. Even if you know the truth, even if you know that this would be a better route, this is the better decision, you are knowing, you have all the facts and are still choosing to do what you want to do. And at that point, that's okay, you know. Right, Two of Crystals, you're still just deciding to make a different choice, go a different route, and that's okay because you have all the facts somehow. What's your weakness at this time? Page of Cups. You know, something about, you know, feeling inspired about, like I said, feeling something about honoring your inspiration. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that. Them shooting. Honoring your, you know, your inspiration, your intuition, honoring your gifts, having on your artistic gifts. You know, or coming into union with someone, having a new beginning somehow, you know, falling in love with yourself. And the things that you really want, things that you're really in tune with, taking a leap of faith. Heavy on this energy too, of taking a leap of faith emotionally or creatively somehow with someone. What's the outcome? 21:11 on the clock. I'm about to get out of here. Queen of Crystals, Queen of Pentacles. I love this. Comfort, prosperity, and then Queen of Shells, you know. Peace, compassion. I love this, you know, when at the end of the day, where you really you get real stability and real comfortability when you listen to your intuition, but also when you tap up into your emotional side, heal some things, honor your knowing, but also have you on somebody's intuition being on point and someone trying to share that with you, and for some of you, they're being real gifts when you real financial reward when you use your gifts somehow. That's your reading. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Capricorn. Share this video with someone that you love. If you feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find all that information in the description box below, along with the link to my link tree, where you'll find my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll also find a link to my IG page at the Big Body High Priestess, where we do daily check-in videos over there. It's really intimate with family. I think you'll enjoy it. Come join us. You'll also find the link to at priestess.mage.wayfinder. The Priestess, the Mage, and the Wayfinder is my spiritual family business run by me, my mom, and my husband, where we make some really magical products I would love to share with you. You will also find the link to my latest album, The Many-Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere. If you're interested in hip-hop, if you like bars, go check that out. I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. Peace.